It is impossible for your heart to mislead you. The only reason why people believe this is because they found it somewhere in the Bible. But just because it's in the Bible doesn't make it true. This is the same book that speaks of a God, specifically in the book of Kings, if you like to find it, who sent a mother bear to maul little children just because they're making fun of a man's bald head. This is the same God who instructed humans to sacrifice animals every time they messed up. And they went from sacrificing animals to sacrificing people. After God already said, no one man can pay for another man's sins. But yet one man who was sacrificed paid for the sins of the whole world, which makes no sense either. And I can already hear the Christians already saying, well, Jesus wasn't a man. Jesus was a God. Okay, then why the hell did they call him the Son of Man? I guess we'll never know. The reason why people think that your heart will mislead you is because they don't know what their heart is. Your emotions will mislead you because your emotions move you. If you feel moved to do something, that is not your heart. That is your emotions. Your emotions give you a temporary purpose, but your heart will give you a life purpose. Your heart doesn't move you at all. Your heart stops you. It stops time. It makes you seek your purpose in life. Most people don't even hear the voice of their heart. They only hear the voice of their emotions. Most people don't know what love is. You don't love people. You are emotionally attached to people. That's why you feel a different way about them every single day, at different parts of the day, all the time. Love doesn't fluctuate. It is fixed. It never changes, ever. Most of y'all never experience love, ever. Because you don't love yourself. The first love that you can ever have is self-love. And if you never experienced that, you don't know what love is. You don't know. You have the wrong definition. If you feel a different way about yourself every single day, you don't love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you don't love anybody. The only way that you will be able to love yourself is by becoming self-aware. Once you understand who you are, why you are, and what you came here to do, you're going to have a certain level of compassion for yourself because you're going to understand where you stand in the universe. But this starts with self-awareness. Becoming self-aware starts with understanding what the self is. The self is not your avatar. It's not the flesh. It's not your body. It's the aspect of yourself that you can feel but can't see. That is the real you. And that's the only God that exists. That's the only God in existence. And if you don't know yourself, you also don't know God. So whatever God that you worship or whatever God that you believe in, that's a false God. All of us have an innate force that is driving us. But this force is so subtle that it can only be discovered through stillness. And once you align with this force, you will have an innate sense of purpose that never, ever changes. And that is what true love is. It is your purpose in life. It is what you came here to do. You came here to express love. And this purpose does not change at all. It doesn't move, it doesn't fluctuate, it is still and it is fixed. And if you would like to learn how to become aware of this innate force called your soul's urge, click the link in my profile bio and read my book, Awakening the Divine Mind.